Yo, call me the end the way I got a bell end. Hey everyone, so welcome back to the Game Skates today. And only today, we are here to talk about Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizon. In fact, everything we know so far about the Final Horizon, because this is kind of a bittersweet video for me. This is probably one of the last news update videos about Sonic Frontiers. It's kind of weird, after 2 years of covering the game, that it's about to come to an end. Obviously, when it's done, there's a shit ton of videos I still want to make about the game, retrospectives, specific character stuff and all that. But for the pre-release side, this is one of the last update videos we're going to be doing. So without further ado, let's get right into what happened. So the other day, we actually got a Sonic Frontiers story trailer, right? This is obviously, not the CG one, this one right here, Into the Horizon animation. Now, before we get into that, we need to actually talk about story-wise what we learned about the game, which is in Nintendo's description here. So, Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizon update is coming to Nintendo Switch on September 28th. Rewrite your story, play as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in this climactic free update coming to Sonic Frontiers. Before the final battle on Uranos, Sage reconsiders an unlikely scenario amongst her millions of simulations. With the assistance of Sage, Dr. Eggman, Sonic sets his new plan into motion and accepts the challenge of converting the cyber corruption into a vast, previously untapped power source. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Amy, Knuckles, Tails seek to do their part and begin searching for the Chaos Emeralds on Sonic's behalf. Can their courage change their fate? So, before obviously we look at that, they're obviously talking about how, yeah, the plan now is to use the cyber corruption to get into an untapped power. And what could that untapped power be? Well, maybe something we saw, about 2 weeks ago, where we see Sonic versus Supreme over here, right? Big chillin', hanging out, right? And then we get boom, Cyber Sonic or whatever this form is. And oh my god, the level of excitement, I cannot believe it. Having just that description alone of Sega being like, hey, yeah, Sonic's using this for his super form is gonna be crazy. And again, I just want to see so badly what this is going to look like. You know what I mean? What is this form going to fully look like? Because I don't think it stops at Blue Eyes. You know what I mean? I think there's gonna be new moves. I think it's gonna be crazy, and I want to see so badly, right? But obviously that's the story description, and then we can watch the opening animation here, right, and sort of understand a little bit, what they are cooking, right? Because we get the Sonic Team logo, blah blah blah. So there's Sage, there's my millions of calculations. There's one.
I did not consider it.
Of course.
However, it could be the one to save us all.
So obviously, talking about the description there, also you can see the end in the background over here with her, discover a new path. I like that that's her description. Amy saying, do you know what happened to the Chaos Emeralds? That she's going to hunt for them, probably on Kronos, because she's standing on Kronos here, and the end is in the background, which is fire. I love this. Find your fortune. Really love how that's her logo. Then you get Knuckles. Sonic handled 4 islands. I'm not going to hunt the one. He's on Ares. The end is behind him. Forge a new destiny for Knuckles, And then Tails. I want to know so badly what's going on with Tails. And also, you can actually notice this is Tails is the only one that I think is cyber corrupted, because the other two look like, they're regular, they're fully whole here. But Tails is the only one that's corrupted. So very interesting, and uncovering the ultimate truth. So whatever Tails is cooking is one of the craziest things here for sure. I love this delivery by Roger, bro. Hold on. Take me back.
Things are confusing, but I need you guys to just follow my lead.
And yeah, we got the whole gang here. Rewrite your story.
No time to lose.
And no time to lose against the end over here. So yeah, I'm guessing really what's going on here for the most part, right, is gonna be, here's what I think. Each character, you're going to play as them on their, respective island. You're going to get you're going to get playable moments on Kronos with Amy, maybe some extra dialogue pieces and story pieces. Then you're going to go on Ares with Knuckles. You're also going to get 2 emeralds, get some more story in there. And then you're going to get to play as Tails on Chaos. And again, you're going to see what they're starting to understand about the islands and everything. And I think that alone is going to be a big deal leading into Uranos, where I think Uranos is where Sonic's going to be playable. And there's going to be a lot of changes to that island. And it's actually interesting when you think about it, that each character's island kind of fits them. I mean, I feel like with Chaos Island, I can so see, you know, Tails hovering over to the different islands, you know. On Ares, obviously, you know, a lot of big hills. Knuckles can obviously climb the walls there, right? And obviously, Kronos, I mean, with Amy, I feel like it's easy terrain for her to walk on, you know, run around and jump and hit. So very excited to see what ends up happening. So my theory again, you know, each character, 2 Chaos Emeralds per island, get some story stuff there leading into Uranus. 1 Chaos Emerald is left. That's the one Dr. Eggman has. He gives that to Sonic. But again, Sonic and Sage working together to harness the energy of cyberspace to give him that new form. And I think also what's interesting here is at the end of this trailer, we see Sonic and the gang staying in front of the end, as opposed to the CG trailer, right, where the gang is standing in front of this new version of Supreme. So I'm thinking maybe this fight takes place first, right? You know, maybe, you know, you get, maybe they get here, they fight Supreme, and then the end comes over, you know, at the end of this, and corrupts Supreme and makes him crazy like this. I don't know. It's going to be one or the other, but I am so curious to see, you know, how much more threatening the end is, because I think that's what they want more than anything. Is the end is already kind of creepy, but was never really fleshed out. You know, we sort of got this weird shoot him up with him, but we never got to see really the full extent of the end's power, right? So I think with whatever they're cooking there, it's going to be interesting to see. Now, before we get into that, actually, we have this other key art that they dropped for the game, right, for Sonic Frontiers. I love this. We get our first look actually at Tails with a weapon. So obviously, you know, we kind of figured Tails would probably be, you know, using weapons and shit, but here's a first good look at him. My boy got the Gatling Glock. We get a look at Knuckles over here standing fiercely, and Amy with her Pico hammer. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, this might be the first time we see her hammer in the game. I don't think at any point in the base game she has it, because she's sort of in cyberspace the whole time. But yeah, it still doesn't process to me that we're going to play as the other characters, you know, and I think that's because we need a gameplay trailer, right? That's probably the last missing piece we need for this marketing bit, this mini hype cycle they've been doing is, you know, seeing the gameplay from the other playable characters. And I think once they do that, it's your Warida over, right? But speaking of the characters, right, speaking of music that I'm listening to here, we actually got new music by Otani, bro. He cooked. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Listen. Now, I don't want to sit here and play this entire song because then I'm going to start, you know, nutting. I'm going to go crazy. It's going to go stupid. But we finally have new vocal themes for each of the characters, right? So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit here. And it's just Otani, bro. I don't understand how you cook like this, bro. It is such a beautiful sound. Like, we're getting these vocals for Amy, and they're just so blissful, bro. They're so blissful. And like, look when it goes, hold on. When it goes, oh God. Oh my God, bro. Otani, man. Otani, bro. Now, we can then go to Knuckles, and Knuckles is, guys, it's my favorite thing in this world, bro. Listen to this shit, bro. Hold up. Yo, let me go a little stupid, okay? Hold up. Okay? Hold up. Build it up. All right? Na. Okay? All right? Hey. Bro, listen to this, bro. Oh! Dude. Now, let me look, guys. Hold up. Where's the best part? The best part. Hold up. It goes stupid. Here it is. Otani, the goat. I don't understand, bro. How do you cook a 5-star meal like that so casually, bro? And then we get Tails' theme, which is also so good, you know, and continues that sort of like, I don't know, synth, EDM with piano and guitar riffs, and it's just so good. Like, listen to this shit. What up? Where's the dialogue here? Here it is. What up? Hey. It's just fucking phenomenal, bro. And listen to the end of it, bro. Dude, I'm so happy, bro. We're getting individual character themes. It's phenomenal. I'm actually gonna leave it, you know, in the background here as the background music for the rest of it. So yeah, we have that, and then we actually got the confirmation, guys, by the way, that there's gonna be a full 46 soundtrack revision called Paths Revisit. It's going to have 46 songs in it. Apparently, what's going on here is it 46 or 36? Let me go ahead and check here. Hold up really quickly. 46 songs. Now, apparently, 6 of these songs are going to be instrumentals of the vocal theme. So I'm very happy to finally know that, that we're going to get instrumentals, because I've always wanted instrumental versions of the Titan themes because they're so fucking awesome. So getting instrumentals of that, but apparently, yeah, most of these songs are for this OST. I'm guessing, so 6 of those are going to be instrumentals. 2 of those will be, the action song from Update 2, and then it's going to be the birthday mix, which probably leads this to about 38 new tracks. And dude, everything they're cooking for this is insane. This is going to be dropping a week after the DLC. Actually, not even like Monday, so like 5 days after it. So I cannot believe how much work and effort and love they're putting into this DLC, from, having a new soundtrack to this new hype cycle. And yeah, I think for the most part, the last thing I have here would be this alt text that says promotional art for Sonic Frontiers Final Horizon update featuring Sonic, Sage, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Dr. Eggman, and a new Titan. They don't call this Titan over here Supreme, they call it a new Titan. And I'm thinking it then this is the End's corrupted version of this Titan, because I don't think we're going to be fighting the End, the same way. Maybe we're still going to have to shoot him up in there, but I think he is going to corrupt the End, and that's how the End's going to be a much more threatening issue. So corrupted version of Supreme makes sense here. But yeah, that's probably everything we know so far and everything we're going to know until the gameplay trailer. I just cannot believe how much they have cooked and how much they're doing, and I'm just so fucking excited. I'm so happy, and I thank you so much, Sonic Team, for this mini final hype cycle you've done. The music, everything. It just feels like this update is going to be so fucking incredible. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait. So guys, thank y'all for watching. You're the best. Let me know what you're most excited for. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out. I love you.